Yo ho, it's Vlogmas. Greetings mates, welcome back to Pirates Life, and welcome to yet another episode of Vlogmas. Today we're going to be discussing another Pirates 5 theory. It's something I've mentioned before and that I thought about for a while, but my theory is Angelica the true villain of Pirates 5? So, as we know, in the post-credit scene for Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, the voodoo doll Jack Sparrow washes up on shore at the beach where Angelica was marooned by Jack, and we see her holding it up, and she narrows her eyes, and it's showing that she is bent on revenge. So we did not see this come to fruition in Pirates 5, or did we? So I know this has been tossed around some forums and on Reddit before, but what if Angelica is the cause for Jack's misfortune? We see Jack down on his luck, he doesn't have a great ship, he leads his crew to these different places he thinks have great treasure, such as the treasure of Macedonia, the gold of King Midas, but everything ends up being a dud.
It's a troll of rotten wood.
Gold of King Midas.
On a donkey tongue.
And then Jack is very out of his normal element, he's more drugged than usual, he doesn't have like a penny to his name. Plus in the novelization, Jack's sword is cursed according to him, and his crew kind of ridicule him for it. After Gibbs says,
Face it, Jack, bad luck dogs you day and night.
Now that is a blatant fabrication.
in the novel it says, "We know you fear your own sword," another of the pirates went on, "that you believe it's cursed, with intention to slit your throat." In unison the crew members turned and looked pointedly at their captain's sword. It lay across from him on the deck. Jack shook his head. "Afraid? Has ever a more absurd word been spoken? Then pick up your blade and hold it." Jack looked at the sword, then at his men, then back at his sword. He began to reach out for it and hesitated. Then in one swift move, he rushed over, picked it up and hurled it overboard, acting as though that were the most natural thing to do with one's weapon. He then turned back to his crew. "Problem solved," he said. So when I first read that in this novelization, I thought, what if Angelica somehow cursed his sword and that's what he thinks is cursed? And what if this whole time she's the mastermind behind his downfall, and she tried to make his life worse by either cursing the voodoo doll, or maybe she learned some tricks from Blackbeard, or maybe she even met up with Shanza, and Shanza taught her some things about how to manipulate a voodoo doll to make the voodoo doll's life a living hell, or even how to curse a person with a voodoo doll. I don't know, I just like that theory that Angelica, while she's not in the film, that she could have this big presence behind the film, if she was the one that caused Jack to be down on his luck, and have this misfortune that he does in Pirates 5. Her cursing Jack with the voodoo doll could explain why we see him at the state he's in the 5th film. So as always, let me know what you think in the comments below, or do you think Angelica has nothing to do with his misfortune, that he just is down on his luck and he's living his worst pirate's life? Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with yet another episode of Vlogmas, and remember, there'll be more than one way to live the pirate's life. Ta.